Hey everybody, welcome back to Farming Simulator 25, Zielonka hard mode, uh, episode 36. We need today to get a couple of layers of, well, a layer of fertilizer on a couple of fields, 6 and 18, and I think we're actually in range of buying 4. Um, yeah, I think we're in range of buying field 4 today. Um, Now, can we still plant something in it is the question. We could plant barley. It's raining though, so I think the first thing I'm gonna do is clean my equipment off um, while we wait for the rain to go. Although I'll probably just fast forward in a minute. But get all the equipment nice and clean from yesterday's toils. Yes, yes, I know. That's not been used since I cleaned it last. But I like having nice clean equipment. It shows I care. We'll get this thing over here. Let's see, these guys all need cleaning. Definitely. A lot of these things could use a paint job, but sometimes the paint job is equivalent to or more than the price of the gear. So it's just not worth it. Maybe someday Giants will get it together and do realistic paint costs. It cannot cost $70,000 to paint a tractor. Alright, is that? I still need this little guy to get all the mud out. It's not actually realistic. I could just sit here with it like this and it would clean the entire thing, but it feels better to kind of walk around and at least pretend to clean it. I think that's most of the equipment. We only use that weeder once, although actually it's looking a bit dirty as well. Might as well give this one a touch up. Get down there and clean the plow. I bet that's dirty. Alright, so we gotta lay down some fertilizer, which we will do. In September, I filled up all the water, and we won't actually need that desperately for a while. I think I left the fertilizer in here. Yep, I did. So we will go get these guys fertilized up, which can be done in the rain. I don't know if it can be done in the rain in real life, but in Farming Simulator it can. So we'll get on that and then decide what to do from there. I think I will end up with a gap at this point, but I bet if we get on the other, there we go. It'll just be a tiny little side gap there. Probably not even worth doing when it comes down to it. Although we are going to end up on that backside over there, and we're going to have to come around and come down this channel anyway, so maybe I will hit it. Alright, everybody's full up. Tiny line down there, I'm not going to bother. And I think that's it. I don't think I have any weeds. I can check though while we're waiting. Yeah, I don't have any weeds. I'm good there. So now it's all about making a quick 20K, which in this economy is not possible. We could do rock removal or plowing. Cheap plowing. All right, we'll take that one. At this rate, we need 10 of those contracts, give or take. Maybe 11 or 12. I don't know if we're going to get the land again today. Although, let's check prices on stuff. So, our canola oil is almost ready. Yeah, 1900 in November this year. Okay. Well, it seems like we might just cut things forward to November soon, rather than eking out little bits. Let's have a look at the oil mill. Maybe we're done, maybe not. Well, that's a plowing contract we need to do because we took it. I don't think there's a reputation system. Although that would be interesting if there was. Fail too many contracts, people stop wanting to hire you. Alright, you know what, we can just drive over there and start this thing. And then have a good think about what to do. I mean, I could just sell the canola oil a little early and lose out 200 on each of, say, 10 would be a $2,000 loss. Alright, well, you get to work, buddy. Let's have a look at this here setup. We've still got 4,000 liters of canola. We do need to get it loaded up either way. We sell early, I could get barley into that field for this next season. And I do feel like that might be a good answer, because otherwise we won't be doing it until next season. I know I'm impatient, but at the same time, that will increase next season's payouts considerably. Well, maybe not payouts, but we get the chickens this time. Man, all right. We don't need to stack them. We're just gonna slap them down the center anyway. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna sell them. We'll have some more oil, a couple of pallets of oil next time too, for full price, but it's a pretty good price as is, and yeah, that will give us, I think, the best. Yep, so where is that good price on the old canola oil? So farmers market 18.20. Yeah, let's take it there. It's not that far off. It's a good enough price. Don't have to maximize every little thing. We got 14,000. So that'll be like 28. That'll get us there. Won't quite be 28, but it'll be close. It'll get us there. That's the key part. And I'll try to drive in a sane manner that doesn't flip the truck, like some farming simulator YouTubers whose names start with D that I won't mention. Getting close though. Getting it up on 2 wheels anyway. Anyway, yeah, so we can get that field, we can get barley in it, and we'll have 2 fields of barley instead of 1. I don't think we can plant canola in October, and I don't know why I'm going down this run. I turned too early. Luckily we have an exit here. And if you're wondering what exit, it's 82A. Alright, moment of truth. 25,000, that's 80,000. That is, well, that is our piece of land. I'm just gonna buy it right now. What's even in it, actually? Ha! It's canola. So we can clean it up and just have canola. That's the way to go. Yeah. All right. Yep, that's the ticket. So it's gonna need probably fertilizing and definitely spraying for weeds. It's far too late to hoe. The weeds look grown. It's definitely far too late to run the weeder. But it's not too late to spray herbicide. So we're gonna do that. And then we're probably just gonna move on because there's not much else to do. Probably just move straight on through to January, although maybe November for yeah, skips that turn I usually make. Yeah, I was definitely sold it on the fact that it already had canola in it. Although we have just enough canola now. Huh. Although, no, you know, it's still going to be about the same canola because this field's got barley in it. And we're going to need that red tractor, which is currently busy. So let's get this bit done, and then we'll get on taking care of that field. This has the skinny tires on it, so it's important that we use this one on an established field. I'll probably end up wanting to put in a little road all the way out to the chickens. But yeah, this is cool. So I'm kind of just acting like there's a shed here. I might as well stick another shed here. Although I do like the pull-through I've got going here. And these guys are all, the majority of these guys are actually kind of outdoor tools anyway. I have to put these guys away. Oh. Yeah, okie dokie dealio. I'm an idiot. I had it planned for driving up like this. And it makes sense. Alright, time to move things forward. To November, gets a oil sold. Yep, okay. I know the plan. And you do too, because I've said it like 3 times now. I'll just pop down here. Sleep for the night. Travel back over here. Oh, there's only 2 in here. Alright, well that's that, unless there's some... Unless there's maybe one just about to come out. Nope. Alright, we're gonna set these to selling real quick. Well, at least the rice, and then we'll turn it off. If it hasn't been turned off yet already, if I can find the right spot. Rice oil, selling, running, active, okay, materials missing. Let's just spend time up to get through the next hour. See if we get another anything. It should have sold the rice oil that was in there. Yeah, it did. Okay. Cool. Now, canola oil is best this month at, it's a shocker, a farmer's market. Get this Done and sold. Alright. So we have sold that. And now we can just move on to January. I'm just going to pull into the farmhouse and do that. We should be good for another month on the water in the greenhouses. And then it's going to be a lot of driving. A lot of driving. Because we can't afford a bigger trailer right now. And I don't want to spend my money on a bigger trailer anyway. So we'll just pull right up on the porch, shut that off. Yep. And we're going to skip November entirely. I didn't really look at the wood chip price, so hopefully I haven't totally screwed myself over. Oh, you know what? There's a month called December that comes between November and January. So if you didn't know that, you do now. I apparently forgot. Yeah, and we're good on water. So we're just going to skip December as well. Because there's nothing we've got going on the fields that has any maintenance needs. Now, in FS25 they had this cool mod. It was called a field bin. And it was a great way to extend the size of my chicken silo. It was like a movable silo. And you could auger grain right into it. And then it had its own output that I just would have set up right over the input for the chicken house. And it was great. We are doing really well on that lettuce. I think lettuce is really good in the winter months anyway, so you know, because the auto sell value varies based on whatever the price is that month. But without the auto sell, I would be very often in a pickle. And I'm not fond of pickles. So definitely wouldn't want to be in one. Alright, we need, yes, you. You are going to be our wood chip carter. And prices on wood chips. 553 biomass heating plant. That's the one. In fact, that's better than Erlengrot. We've got the extension on here. We can just do this. I don't know how long it's going to take or how interesting it's going to be, but I will time lapse it. Okay, that's the last of it. And I think we can afford the chickens now, if I remember correctly. So we'll just get back and see if that's the case. If not, we'll probably spend the money on more land. And lay down poplar in March, and then about 2 years hence we'll have what we need. I'm pretty sure the chickens were 170 and not 270. Let's go have a look at our land out here. Probably put a track in right down here. And I believe we own all this. So if we go to construction, animals, chickens. Whoa, I am way off on how much this guy costs. Cannot place fence here, why not? This whole overlaps with another object thing is bugging me, but... Right, so... Go right there. That end is level. And then we'll just, do our usual cleanup. And it looks like we cannot get... so yeah, we could pull around here. In fact, I may just cut that off. That's going to change the shape of the field some, but would make operations easier over here. Out here in the chicken barn. Well, anyway, we've got chicken. We've got a chicken farm. You can't make it any bigger, which is unfortunate, but at the same time. So we're gonna buy a rooster. And we're going to buy a ton of chickens. Okay. And the rest will grow. And then we need to get back. Yes, chickens. Hello, and there's our rooster. What's up, dude? Nice tail. That's right. Alright, so let's, I wonder, one of the interesting questions is, can we fit, like, all kinds of feed in there, or are we stuck with just, one kind at a time? I believe we can fit all kinds, but I haven't checked. Now, if we... Yeah, we're gonna need some sort of smaller trailer to cart this stuff, I think. Especially since I don't want to have to do it with this big tractor all the time. And I don't want to have to leave the trailer out here, although that'll be fine for the moment. I forget how much Yeah, it's only like 6,000. Thanks for watching. Have a good day, and I hope you enjoyed this episode. See you next time.